Welcome everybody, it's your boy Blaqksheep. We are coming live from New York. I hope you're having a great night. Remember, hit that like, hit that follow, hit that sub, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. We are here almost every single night, pretty much every single night, unless I have something that I'm doing in the live set or whatnot. And sometimes I'll even live stream those, but I'm gonna be getting better equipment for that sooner, hopefully, than later. Yep. And much love, y'all.
This shit is fucking hilarious, bro.
What do you mean? Stoner cat? Not stoner cat. Smoker cat?
What?
Smoker cat?
No, it's called Breaking Bears.
Oh god. Is it to do with gay guys?
No, it's fucking bears fucking get into these meth heads RV.
Oh my god. Breaking Bear. Alright. Let's get to it. We are good to go. Alright. Let's fucking do this. What up, Max? How's my good boy doing? All right. Let's get in on it.
Man, shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
And let's get going. Alright, so first off, we're going to make sure that we are fully engineered on everything. I was working on everything, and it looks like we are now level 5 on what we need. Alright. Outfitting. What? Alright. Let's get here. Going up, Max. So we are like good. I think we're actually solid now. Five. Reinforced shields. Damn it, I need better shields.
Ship released. Departure authorized. Landing gear detected. Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Let's see. Low fan. So what do I do now? So, where are you? We need to know where you are located, my friend. Are you on my ship? Know what? Best way to start this off. Let's see. Up. Don't go into open play. Go into my private group. Oh yeah, you're in open. Yeah, dude. I'm hovering around Unta Limelight. All right. I'm actually back. I'm actually going on to be on my way back to the Limelight. Yep. Yep. Go to my private session so you don't get fucked up. That's funny that you just got on. That's perfect timing, by the way. Perfect timing. Perfect.
Warning. Engine drive operating beyond safety limits.
All right. First off, I need to know basically what you're rocking right now. What do we got you in? Do we have you in a invite team? Also invite the squadron. You got in a squadron invite so that we can do stuff a little more in depth. Yep. Your ship has been your person and ship has been on the limelight the whole time, and if that's the case, then you are basically at one of the first like this is a engineer's location, so like what we're gonna do, I don't know how much money you have in the game yet or whatnot. But I want to run an operation with you. Possibly. It's probably a better idea. Let's see. Oh. Invite the team. Alright. Yeah, we were over here because we were searching for sensors. Something interesting to show you, but I don't know how effective it would be. I do not know how effective it would be. So there's things to do. I need to know what you're working with. What you got working with you right now, Loafin. Oh, look at that. There's a dot right there. Holy shit, you're in a Sidewinder.
This is flight control. Access to this carrier must be authorized in advance.
Alright, so you're in a Sidewinder. We're gonna have to get you out of a Sidewinder and into something a little more tough. Oh, don't shoot me. My ship, that thing will blow. That thing right there, the call, aka the Limelight, fires on everything that shoots things in the area. If you fire on ships, it's like the what's it called? All of the Are you getting your gearing back? Are you learning how to spin and do all that? Yeah, by the way, the stations, all the stations do the same shit, so and don't pop off of me. I definitely don't want you to get accidentally blown up by ramming me on accident. That actually is a thing. Like, I want to. So, let us. Oh yeah, did you accept all the invites? Let's see. Let's see. Invite to team. I gave you the invite to that and the invite to the squadron. What up, Joe? Yeah, we gotta get you in something a little more beefy. If you join up in the squad, I'll be able to give you some transfer some money over to you so we can get you a better ship. Are you learning the controls again? There you go. Yeah, I'm toying. Yeah, I figured that. Trying. Yeah, just don't slam yourself. You'll die easily in that thing. It's a nice small ship. Oh god. That I told you. God damn, that was more hardcore than they expected it to be. Holy shit. Well, that happened. God damn. Well, the other half of what you gave up. What did you give? I mean, you didn't need to do that.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
And you were flying around. You were getting it.
Please deploy your landing gear, Commander. Landing gear deployed.
Are you still on the ship? Are you on the fleet carrier still?
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged.
Oh, Jesus
Welcome to
Christ.
the carrier, Commander.
Where the hell did you go? Jeez. Wow. Wow, you went all the way back to the beginning. For fuck's sake. Yeah, that's a I've never seen that ever happen. I guess I don't know. You're gonna have to jump all the way over there, but then we can go to the Jimbo though. We can go to the Jimbo and get you some more money. Carrier. Yeah, we can go get over to Najimba. Yeah, we needed to get over that way anyways. I've been doing all this jumping so I could like upgrade my ships anyways. Yeah, this is what we'll do. You're already over there. It's gonna take me like 15 minutes to jump there myself. Where the fuck did you go? Where are you? There you are. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set a course for this for Najimba, and I think we're gonna Najimba B or A or 7, 8 or 7. I can't remember which one to go to. I think you'll do this one. Can you make your way to Najimba? I'm gonna grab an ice cream bar. It'll take like 15 minutes, but we'd probably be able to meet right there again. Trust me, we're gonna make you some money. Actually, you gotta join the squadron so I can give you some money too. What? The what now? Squadron. All right. So when you're in your ship, all right. Look at the top bar. Holiday. What up? What's good? How you doing? Everything good with you? What's new? All right. So we're gonna go back to comms. See this, Loafin? I'm gonna do this. You're gonna get an invite to Squadron. And then box them as and invite to the team. Yeah, Holiday. I've just been chilling. Just chilling. We are hanging out with Loafin, OG, and there you go. Loafin's here now. What up? Howdy. And then, did you join the squadron? Is the next thing. I sent you another invite specifically for the squadron. Guardian! Construct, what's good? Squadron applications. Not damn. Active force. It's well balanced and closest to what I'm looking for. I can see myself having experience when I think I about hit the limit to what I can efficiently do. Playing alone within reason. So I'm looking to broaden my horizon. Unprocessed. This was done. Was this actually processed yesterday? Status. Eat. No, it's Trailblazer. Trade merchant. Shit, man. Think about it. But, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good one. Everyone on YouTube and Twitch right now. Hanging out. Yeah, it feels good to catch a stream. Hell yeah. Absolutely. That is a fact. But we are jumping to Najimbwa, just for everyone to understand what we're getting on at right now. So, if anybody's actually playing the game, like, hey, the Guardian Construct, I know you gotta be, you play the game, right? You definitely play the game. We are jumping. We're gonna do some combat against NPCs. I upgraded my ship, and I believe we're at that point where I do believe this is going to end up being what we needed to do. So last thing to do, Loafin, is the squad invite. Remember to accept the squad invite. All right. I want to be able to send you I want to send you some money through it. I know I heard it. I heard it through your microphone. You definitely got it. You'll probably hearing me twice, so I'm gonna unmute this up. There. I'll make it easy for you so you, Loafin, you don't hear me twice. But 07 commanders, we're gonna screw around tonight and just slightly enjoy what we're finally got. Let's see this. We have been chilling out. Guardian Brandon, what's new, man? Howdy. Hell yeah, there you go. We're going to Nijimbois. I got grade 5 all my shit, except for, shield boosters, I think. Yeah, I think it's shield boosters. Engineers, let's say. Which would be what? Not DD. That guy has, heavy duty shield booster. Those are the boosters, but I think it's shields in general. I gotta go Lee Chung. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to this dude. Where the hell is he anyways? Oh, that's not so bad. We're totally leaving the area though. Actually, no. Oh, know what? Fuck it. We're not really doing too bad with that. I can like take a hop, skip, and jump to go get it if I really wanted to. Maybe I can actually get my grade, what is it, grade 5? I think it's shield actually. I think it's actually my shield generator. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Yeah, Loafin, you still here, right? I feel like Loafin is. Holiday is there. Yeah. The Guardian Construct is watching. You should come and join us. We're gonna go kill some shit in the Jimboy. I think it would be right up your alley. Oh yeah, you're not even here, are you? Yeah, you're in the fucking. You're in Colonia, right? I can't hear you for some reason. There you are. You're in Colonia already. Well, engineer. You know what we could do? We could definitely do an operation where we do the flying operation. You know what? Let me just make sure we get this going. There you go, boys. Loafin. There you go. See, I don't know these other people. Like, their stats are great. There's one. See, I don't think we have enough people to truly, like, if I can get more people to come and join and play this game, that would be, or if there are more people online playing this game in this group, I would feel comfortable inviting random people. But like one couple of these dudes are on randomly, super fucking randomly. We got one that was here 2 days ago, which is great. Like, I know for a fact, like, I can get more people in that are active, but I'd rather be inviting active people that are like, that at least I know, you know. Like, I don't want to just strand somebody where they don't have, like, people to actually play with. That might, well, I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't really understand how the, I don't, like, every commander sends out, written, I mean, like, somebody could fucking just chat GBT that in fucking make a random, hey, I want to join up, blah, blah, blah statement, right? I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Also, here, hold on. Loafin, you should be able to go and go over to the squad where it says squadrons. Look into the squadron, right? And I want you to go to squadron bank, and then I want you to go to credit all, and then go to withdraw. All right. I want you to use that money and purchase a let me see. I want you to get let's see. And you gotta let me know what you're capable of taking out. If you can hear me still, I wonder if you can hear me. No, I'm loafing. I shut off the comm so you wouldn't hear me. Like double. My nuts kind of itchy. Well, that's probably because your spacesuit was too tight. 2 minutes till jump. 2 minutes till jump. Actually, whoopsie, I fucked that up. I'm in my seat. What the fuck? What crack is this? What the fuck? Was in my seat for the fucking... I've been in my seat, you motherfuckers. Let me move. Let me move my neck, you sons of bitches. What the fuck? What in the dick? That's not cool. I can't look around. What? Wow. I can't even see, like... I can do all that. Well, that's not fun. Now I feel used and abused. Yeah, well, but Loafin, I definitely need to know what you're able to take out. Because I think you should either pick up the Vulture or Kestrel Mark II, between the two. And I can't read anything on the chat, so unfortunately, we're SOL on that. Alright, look, we got a minute left. I'm gonna go grab a snack and run back up real quick. Alright. Oh, my dad picked up more Bulldog Ramen. Awesome. Bulldog. That and a drink. I need a drink. You guys can actually hear me, which is awesome. That means I got a good connection upstairs. I'm gonna grab ice cream. Sounded like we made it. Oh my fucking god, there's a split in this goddamn straw. Fuck my butt. I'm already up here. I just found that out. Boo. 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 It's fucking cold in my room. Hold on. Good luck. Alright, we are back. Okay. So, Lofin, were you able to tell me what you were able to pick out? We're gonna have you go pick up another ship. Actually, oh, you know what? Hey, since you're in my, let's get to my ship. I can actually now gift you money. Oh, I'm gonna gift you money, and I want you to pick up a certain ship. Yep. Yep, here you go. Squadron. I picked up nothing. Nothing of this game. I am understanding. Came back from a near 12-hour shift and my brain is fried, lol. Alright, but you know how to, like... Do you know how to access certain panels and stuff? We need to get you to another station. I'm gonna give you some money really quick. No, you're good. There's no rush. I just want you to like ask questions if you need help with any of it. Squadron browser. No, I don't need a squadron browser. Back. Roster. Develop. Lofin. Location hidden because you are promote. Scout. I gave you scout. How do I get money? Bank. Credit. Back. There we goes, boys. That's what it is. Well, I'm gonna give you a short infusion of let's see. I'm gonna give you a cash infusion. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Of 50 million credits. So that short infusion of 50 million credits. Here, I want you to use this website to help out help out learning some stuff. This is something I'm gonna put in the Discord as well. Under that, under Elite Dangerous, pictures and stuff. What's up, brother? What up, dude? What's going on? Sound like you're wiped.
Just glad to be done with the bounties.
Really? No more bounties? Nice. I'm like about to start doing that myself. With Glowfin. We're gonna look for a ship that would be beneficial for him. Three large hard points, 3 large hard points, 2 medium, 2 medium. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... oh my god. You know, I'm gonna enable the voice again. Because I want to say something that... Actually, you probably hear me perfectly. I'm over in Nijimbwa. Can you make it over to... How many jumps is that for you? Well, you're in Hip now. I can't actually go there. That's the issue. Well... You know what? I'm gonna type it out to you. Direct message. So I gave you 50 mil in CI to purchase a ship like let's see, what would be a good one? The Crate Mark II. Well, we want to give you something that would get Crest or Viper. Yo, Viper. Let's see, Viper Mark. What? Where is it? Where's the Viper? Where does it say Viper? Well, technically, you could do the Viper or Vulture. Vulture would be fine too. Or Vulture. The yard in the courts will have different ships. There we go. Like the Imperial Clipper. I just don't want you. I don't want my friend thinking I'm dicking them around. That's my thing. I don't want you to think I'm dicking you around. So you like, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't want you to feel like I'm dicking you around. I want to like actually get you some money because once you get to Najimba, we basically can make a shit ton of money here. Carry services, free lounge. Let's see.
Ship has released. Please watch for traffic during departure. Landing gear retracted.
You're. Are you good? Are you good out there? I want to know if you're good out there, Lofin.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm spinning in place trying to figure out how to get out of here. All right. So, my question is, did you turn off your did you turn off your flight assist? Because if you turned off your flight assist, you'll just start spinning around. So, past that, what you're going to do is look at your left your navigation system. Yeah, it was off. Yep, that'll fuck you up. But before you run off, I want you to go and look for a station, like in the area, like you're in your location. Because well, I actually can read where you are, and what I'm gonna do is search. I'm gonna search the HIP 997 950. Small services, shipyard. So the one that you're in has one, but I don't know how good of a set of stations they are. Now I got a question, Lofen. Were you able to? Can you go into the galaxy map? And then click, like, hold A and plot a route. You need to plot a route to Najimbwa, which is, if you look to the left, you'll probably be able to find it. Yep. Also, copy this one. Go to this location, and I want to see what ships that do they have actually. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can look into it over here. Yeah, they got 38. They got 38 ships, so you should be able to definitely get a. Yeah, they'll have a ship that you'll like, you'll want to grab. Here, Lofen, go here to here. And we're gonna pick up a ship. You can actually copy that into the browser. I mean, from the what's it called? God fucking damn, I gotta think. You can actually copy it from here and, like, Control V, paste it into the galaxy map search tab up top. So that'll be massive to get you, like. So what I feel like you should pick up there, definitely either pick up, I don't think they have the Kestrel though. No, they do. The Kestrel Mark II. Either pick up the Kestrel Mark II might be a good idea. So 3 large hard points, 2 small hard points. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely go with that. That's only 2. Or you can go with the Crate Mark II. They have 3 large and 2 medium. Yeah, you can go with, good morning! Fully restarted, how's it going? You could go with the Crate Mark II if you really want to. That has 3 large hard points, 2 medium hard points. You know, you might have a good idea of getting that one over the Kestrel. Now, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You might wanna go with the Crate Mark II, honestly. And fully restarted, welcome. What up, dude? I'm trying to get fully restarted not fully restarted, but I'm trying to get Loafin set up. Tuning in for breakfast about the harvest a shit ton of fruit from my garden life. Hell yeah. Have you been able to jump out, Loafin? I wonder if Loafin's actually gonna be able to. No, it still seems like you haven't been able to. Still see it in the same spot. Let's see.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah. I'm trying to help Loafin out. Loafin, do you think it'd be easier if I talked to you through comms about this? Make it quicker? Well, what? You're way too fried for it. Well, if you can you land on a dock? Are you able to dock up somewhere? Or jump to another another location on like this side panel? Like you see all these other names? Oh, where are you? Exactly. In the same place. I don't know what there is inside of that
Gushmeyer, Bravo Lima Alpha.
hold on a second.
Ground crew are prepped for your arrival. Welcome, Commander.
Is there a
Mission authorized. Assigned to landing pad 1-1.
outpost out there? You're a small ship, so
Terrain alert. Climb immediately. Landing gear deployed. Trespass warning. Do not block access to landing pads. Landing gear retracted.
come on, get me off this fucking pad. The fuck? That shit's annoying. Gravity's at 1.24, so that just ripped me into the ground. What up, Fuka?
4,000 meters from touchdown.
Welcome. But, yeah, Loafin, is there any outposts that you can land on? I'm trying to figure this, dude, this fucking shit just bouncing into the ground twice. Like, what the fuck? Like, LSG. Looking for group. You playing right now? I use too used to low G. Yeah. That shit fucking bounced me twice.
Contact. Engines disengaged.
It would have been a lot worse if I had the old system I had. Alright, contact. Oh, that's so fucking dumb. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go, boys.
There he goes, boys.
Alright, missions. Yeah, Loaf, and try to land on any of the platforms there that are out there. Like, yeah, I just wish I could see where you were at, you know what I mean? If I could see where you were at, that would have been perfect. Like, actually close. Like, not just the galaxy map. Because I don't even think I can... Actually, I might be able to. Are you just... Wait, is it hip just like some fucking... 979? There's nothing there. Never mind. You have to exit that whole area. Oh, fuck. There's literally nothing in that spot, dude. Yo, you gotta look at your left map, right? The left hand side. So hold X and then hit left D-pad. Oh my god. I thought like you just weren't in an area. That's a whole fucking shit show right there. Give me a second. I still want you to look to the left and then go up to your search map and enter the avoid. Oh boy, you got sucked into the sun, didn't you? I hope you didn't get sucked into the sun. Just go to the top and go to... About the hyperspace or whatever. You're going to here, right? Just to make sure the coal sector 2. I mean, it's the coal sector 285. Well, coal 285. My fucking god. It's 41, which is 41-4. Yeah. I'm gonna get oh wait, oop. Coal sec to it. That's CA. I'm looking for BA. 1-4. BA. BA. Dash F. 41-4. Oh shit! I found it. It's this one right here. I'm having you jump 1, 2, 3. 3 stars away. 1, 2, like 3. Whatever. That is the spot. That's the spot we need to get you.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, these are ridiculous. When do I have to kill? 15 for 20? Okay. We're still heading out there. A-Van. We're going to A-Van. Kill more fucking pirates. Fuck it. Yeah, we can do it. We can fucking do it. You're gonna have to at this point. Let me know if you made it yet. Dude, you're still in the same spot. Yep.
Ship restraints
I unlocked
extracted.
every
Safe
one of them,
departure.
even Dee Dee. Oh, I got everything already done. Hold on, let me show you. Look, I got everybody sort of done. Yep. That was this morning. I've been playing a little bit in the morning. I should be live streaming it, but you know. You know.
All clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Damn it. I wanted to, like, give you give Loaf in the shared quest. Damn it. Well, Loafin, you got 50 million credits in your account, so I just wanted to make sure you had a little something to work with, you know? I recommend that you get a Crate Mark II. Like I was talking about, yeah. Definitely think that you'd have a good start with that, because you also will have money to buy more ship parts on top of that, because the 50 million will go a little bit of ways, so that by the time you get out back to where I'm at, which I'm going to be hanging out in the Jimbois, going around from the Jimbois to Botho and Avon or whatever. It seems like they are going to have quite a few good hits out here. Sound like great settlement. What is this, a fucking settlement raid? I wonder if I'm doing it, make me do a settlement raid.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Another high gravity planet. You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting out the, I'm getting out my SRV.
Bounty incurred. Under attack. Shields offline. Mothership under attack. Shields online.
That's annoying.
Under attack. Cannot comply. Under attack.
Sector compromised. Eliminated threat.
Under attack. Landing gear detected.
Security measures engaged.
Under attack.
So annoying.
Under attack. Trespass zone cleared.
It's inactive, so now I have to figure out how to sneak past all this shit or shoot past all this shit. Holy fuck, you hate it?
Landing gear
What's going on? That's what's causing you to have an issue, because I don't. Are you having issues with the way that it's spinning around or something? Because you might have that issue having,
trespass zone.
you know, your what's it called? God fucking damn it. the flight assist. Is your flight assist off again? I need to know what's going on so I could help you out. No, it's fine. I don't get why I can't use the hyperdrive thing. Well, does it say anything on the right-hand side? Are you trying to jump too far away? Because that's the thing that can happen. It can cause you to, like, sometimes jump too far away from an area. So check if you could be possibly jumping too far away. Okay. Have a good night. Hello, for the retract your hard points. Cannot comply, my ass. I can't. Put away your hard points. Put away your weapons. Try to do that.
Security reached.
Under attack.
I'm trying to.
Target acquired. Automated defense weapons engaged.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. You're gonna kill him?
Incoming message. Under attack.
Intruder identified. Elimination authorized.
Which one? Where are you? You're all the way out there. You're super far. Yeah, I know. I'm not ready to go out there yet.
Sector
Did that do the trick, Loaf?
security measures engaged.
What the fuck is going on? Wait, why the fuck did my shit not... It's the landing gear, motherfucker. The landing gear just caught my shit and pulled me straight to the ground. You motherfucker.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
No, man, I can't. Sorry. So you can't put away your weapon. And you can't. Like. Okay. Maybe tonight's just not the night to do it. I am trying to figure out like why you're having a problem. Too tired and pissed off. Okay. Yeah. No, I got you. I could understand how that goes. Yeah. Yo, this one is not gonna work out. Abandon that shit.
Incoming message.
Like my thing is I'm wondering like what's the issue, like the actual issue? Is it that like you can't find the navigation panel on the left hand side by holding X and then left and then going over to navigation and just finding like a spot to land in the area that you're at? There's a few different places. There should always be. Oh wait, there's nothing in that fucking spot. You need to jump to a whole nother place. That's the issue, is that you gotta jump to a whole nother location. So like Avon or anywhere. That I got you though. Fully restored. Thanks for the lurk. But Loafin', I got you. I gotta make some popcorn. Yeah, that wasn't gonna fucking work out. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that just that happened. And I tried to tell you not to shoot the damn. I tried to warn you about what that would happen if you shot that. But I didn't think it would be that bad. I didn't think it would send you all the way back to the starting zone. I need a grab. I'm gonna make some popcorn really quick. So be right back, everybody. This is getting faster. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking park up. You know.
Shields online.
Let's park up.
This YouTuber was essentially threatened with prison time over this whole Lego saga that's been going on out west because things have gotten.
Somehow he managed to make another fucking video about this shit. I don't know how this happened, but he did.
Oh, Lord.
Let's get it. Massive day for the unemployed. That's me.
Gold got a girlfriend, and it's genuinely insane. It's not just getting crazy. A while ago, Hassan sent his fat crony to go after Gold, and now his girlfriend's defending him.
How did this happen? He looks like right? He probably gets no pussy. Gold, whatever the his name is.
I don't know, man. There's clout. He's got clout.
Is this a millennial thing where they judge their self-worth and how much pussy they get?
It's what former fatties do. So like what fatties and former fatties do is they have to act this way because it just makes them feel good.
Damn.
Such is disgusting.
I have no idea, but I don't.
Is that what he even likes? What does he do with his fucking?
Today, remember George Floyd?
It's like all roads lead to Rome, except it's all roads lead to George Floyd.
This is the tale of bees.
But what did he stream? How did he get famous? Fucking
World of Warcraft.
Oh my
Minecraft.
God!
Yeah, no.
World of Warcraft guy?
Yeah.
People
What are you
listen.
trying to say? That looks like you. If you told me that you played World of Warcraft, everybody would be like, yeah, for sure.
See that fucking guy can't.
What do you mean? He looks like he'd be a guild leader.
Wait, are you serious? You're the one to talk. I don't think I need to say more. I don't need to say more. Okay, like literally fat people's opinion don't matter. So.
This is flight control. Access to this carrier must be authorized in advance.
Oh my God.
Really fat
Move
people's
directly to your
opinion
allocated
don't matter,
path.
She mocked.
Man.
That dude's back to Papa John's,
Yeah.
bro.
so. I don't even know who that is. I've literally never seen him in my life. Yeah, the crazy thing is people, I don't know. I mean, okay, like he talks about not showering a lot. Like people have this crazy assumption that he smells like absolute I've smelled way worse from people that actually shower.
Bro is not beating the allegations. Even while defending him, his girl couldn't admit that he showered.
Like he genuinely doesn't smell like anything.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some popcorn.
Contact confirmed. Cleared to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
The normal person doesn't have to shower every day, but a hog does. A fatty does. They have to shower sometimes twice a day. And even then they smell like shit.
Like maybe he smells old, like cause
Gold's even older than Hassan. It's
We don't need to talk about this. We don't need to talk about this at all.
over for him.
I don't need
anyone
to hear, I don't need
that
to hear
says
this.
like, oh,
I don't
like
want it.
anyone that comments on how Asmund look, like, oh, how does he get
Yeah.
her? Like he's so ugly. No.
Gold's not even an ugly dude. Like the beard
I'll be
and
right
his hair, it
back
works
up,
for him.
everybody.
He was pretty greasy without it, but I
Mm-hmm.
digress.
He actually mocks me.
What are
This
you up
man
to?
Wake up, open
So
his
back in
eyes,
the
and
day.
he's ready to go out.
I'm
Okay? I
chilling.
need to take like at least 2 hours.
That's
hair,
good.
Makeup, everything.
That's why men are more attractive than women on average. is women have to spend hours just to look the same on the same level as a man. Like a man can just get up in the morning. He don't need makeup. He doesn't need anything. He just wakes up and he just is like that. The men are way more on a baseline. On a baseline, men are more attractive than women. It's not even close.
Can't do that. Wish I could.
And I wish I could pay my bills.
Objectively. Like I'm not talking about like you know, like my personal opinion, but like objectively.
On time, which is why. Are you lonely on the internet and have nobody to talk to? Well, no worries, because I got a solution for you. Introducing Polybuzz. Polybuzz got you covered with a plethora of chatbots you can talk to, whether that be humans or 2D anime. But my personal favorite option is the create your own feature. I just made Tectone. God, I love anime. Let's talk Genshin. Dude, you are 40 years old. Age is just a number when you have a pure heart like me. But your Genshin girls, man, what about them? They're the best part of my life.
They're not real human beings, just AI friends. I'm just like, yo, what's up?
Even billionaires love using chatbots. Polybuzz is an exceptionally powerful chatbot available on iOS and the Google Play Store. Go ahead and use code WEST67 to get some premium features for free. Permanent memory? Are you ever gonna get a job? I have a job. I'm a dedicated Genshin player. Yo, this is kind of scary how accurate this is. Fair play, Polybuzz. No, so like straight up, what are you waiting for? Download Polybuzz right now for free and get chat.
So I talked to these girls, and like, so these girls would like go and they'd look up, especially true with VTubers, but like it's other streamers that are like creators, and they will see like the chat messages and like how many people have like chat conversations with like AI bots of them, and like I looked out on a website. There's one called Character AI. The Shy Lily chatbot had like 30 million chats. 30 fucking million.
Link in the description and pinned comment. Yeah. Life's a sandwich. No matter the way you flip it, the bread comes first.
Life. Roblox.
Anyway, Asmongold is too far gone because he was looking at AI photos of himself without a beard.
I have to delete the VOD, bro. I might have to just delete the whole VOD at this point. Like, this is just really, like, the year of the chud.
She cannot do this to him.
No, because it's...
What is up, guys? It's Kuno here.
Jesus.
Asmongold reveals his streamer girlfriend, Kaisi, gave him a short list of demands, including showering more and cutting his hair shorter. She wants me to clean up the house. She said it's contaminated. Getting his stinky ass in the shower is a win, but changing his hair, too far. I still remember the clip of Asmongold and Trader
No!
Rex TV when they were running away from showing Asmon's bald spot.
This is worse.
What would you say about yours? Let's see yours, dog. Come on, come on. Hey, come on, dog. Show me.
This is the absolute perfect woman for Asmongold, lol. Good for both of them. I'm glad they're happy.
Wow.
Kaisi confirms Asmongold's statement in the past that he doesn't smell like anything.
Everybody thinks that I smell bad because they're fat people that are projecting their fatness onto me. There are people that are trans fat. They might be skinny, but they have a mind of a fat person. And so a lot of them on Reddit, for example, but they're everywhere.
Some people were not so happy for Asmongold. Imagine finally graduating from spy school in China, only to find out your first assignment is dating a man known as the Roach Lord. Couldn't even defend him without admitting he smells weird, lol.
I don't.
First she was an OF and a gold digger, and now she's a Chinese honeypot super spy. Maybe, just maybe, people in the real world are different than they present themselves on the internet? No way! I make jokes about Indians all the time, but in the real world, most of my friends are Indian. But then again, I am in Canada, so
yeah, I was about to say,
nobody's shocked. Other than Kaya. Anyway, Asmongold's Mike from PA chimed in.
Asmongold needs this bratty Chinese to defend him? Have his back online and help Asmongold fix his life.
Oh my God.
Is what it is. Is what it is.
So what if I goon to Genshin Impact? What are you gonna do about it? I know my rights.
And then Black Mizkif chimed in.
I'm so...
Oh my God. Oh, this is funny.
Oh my God. What the fuck? You really had to do him like that? Jesus.
So happy for him. She's gonna straighten him up.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Look. It was a nice. That was a nice shirt. Look how good I look. I look great. What are you talking about?
Chief.
Oh my God. So like, what do people kind of expect from Asmund? Do they expect him to like just like be alone forever and then just like kind of like wither away?
Yeah, that's pretty much what everyone expected, to be honest.
Wow.
He needs someone. Maybe her. Maybe someone else. I don't know if they're dating or not. I have no clue. I just think Asmund kind of needs some unconditional love.
Even though he's past 32 and he's closer to 40, imagine Asmund Gold.
Jesus Christ, how does he know that? How does he know that? Like, do we really need to talk about this? Do we really need to get into this? Like, damn.
Burns empathy. Both of their girlfriends have an OF or whatever, so it's not a far reality. Seeing Asmund Gold and his girlfriend was my wake-up call to lock tough kid, so I don't end up dating Withered Voice Critical to
Who is
survive.
this?
Withered Voice Critical is crazy work. Don't diss Moist Critical by comparing him to Asmund Gold. Go on her Twitter. Someone said to her, you know you're dating a Nazi, right? That she replied with, what's a Nazi? I'd never stopped caring about a woman so fast. What a...
It's always hoes, bro. Nobody hates women more than other women. It's what I say every time.
See, do this.
I think Indians are great. I have tons of friends that are, not tons of friends. I have 3 or 4 friends that are Indian. I think they're great people. I'd love to go to India. I think their culture is great.
Wow.
I wouldn't necessarily eat some of the street food there, but I have a tremendous respect for them, and I think that it's totally unfair the amount of negative sentiment and negative criticism they get here in America.
Yep.
DJ Ronnie G, how you doing?
That's a white supremacist right there.
Imagine being so broke that you were letting the
Welcome.
king of cockroaches crack.
Who is this guy? Oh my God, who is this guy? Who is this guy?
So you can get a couple of bucks. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think it's about the money. If anything, some people are making the argument that it's to, promote her platforms through him because Asmund Gold, as you know, massive platform.
Massive.
Low taper fade and big 26. Unk is out of his mind. But I also feel like that argument is...
How you doing, buddy?
I feel like associating with Asmund Gold or anyone political in this kind of crazy climate is risky for your career. A lot of the Asmund Gold hate is inadvertently going to transfer onto her by extension. So, like, we all know Hassan wants Asmund Gold all for himself and vice versa. So she might be getting in the middle of that.
He's very successful, but we're not going to ignore that. But he's also a very good product.
She is so Chinese. She's
clear the pad and get to work.
If we apply the same analogy to me, if
DJ Ronnie G, what's new?
Nobody would be listening to what I'm saying right now because obviously
Our client's activity is getting increasingly disrupted by criminal presence in this sector. We've been hired to remove the threat and secure the shipping lanes. Targets are nearby. I have marked their location on your nav panel.
Batman gives away. I see you, dirtbags.
They're cute. Yeah, I'm just not gonna count some heat on them. This is like the quintessential Asian Floyd that you want. This is the kind of wife that I want. Please. Playful. She's like, oh, stop it. Oh my gosh. But then also makes fun of my tendencies.
It's alright, but we can't be saying Floyd unironically. You know what I mean? Seems a little larp to me.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad to hear that fake.
But every Floyd is a girl. And what a Floyd is a girl that has been devoid of any feminine aspects and has been reduced down to the most base desires of an animal and also hates men. So they're not all Floyds, but whenever you see one, you know it. Like those tweets, for example, of like women saying that it's not all men, but it's always a
Then your vacation is starting tonight, huh?
Right? That's women.
That's pretty good.
Are Floyds, but not every single girl's like that.
BSN says to work on level 1. a cheetah man for NES.
Agent Void.
Yo, what the
Huh.
fuck? Those are the Squid Game characters. I didn't know she was famous
Interesting.
for legal reasons. That's a joke.
I was mad. That's why.
Also, let's take a step back. Why
That's
is this
interesting.
Stavros fella even getting involved with Asmongold?
Adding software is
Isn't he
mad
like a
slow
successful
apparent
comedian
for
who's
now.
Joe Rogan? Holy
Apparent
reference.
reason.
Bravos, as in starving. Really? Stavros mocked Asmongold.
They found the reason.
That Asmongold had a higher
Time to make vacation. That's good.
Albeit I am at a
I love my favorite thing about all this is I love all the fan fiction.
You have it at least ready.
It's so funny that people like invent all of these like narratives and shit. Like I honestly lay in bed reading it.
Nice.
I think it's funny.
That's pretty dope.
But I'm not so unemployed to know all the intricacies, so I'm gonna give you guys the lore as well.
So much of men that are leftists are just using it as a mating technique. They don't actually believe any of this shit. They don't even think any of this. They know it's
It depends
bullshit.
on what you have.
They just say it because it's a good way to get women to like them.
I mean, that's true. Never trust a male feminist. That's literally a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like that meme I saw, you know, I vote for whatever political party gets mine. So
Their entire worldview and everything is built around the sexual approval of women. That's
Well,
it's kind of
it's
sad.
really difficult because even with my 5090, I'm running between. I got the FPS drop, flip flopping all around.
And also, like, by the way, I don't really like talking about a lot of like relationships or
Keep up the
girls I
pressure.
talk to or don't talk to or anything else. I don't like getting involved in this. It's weird.
yeah, I feel like Stavros did get under his skin though, because like not even a month later, he's out there with a girl on stream. Could be a coincidence, you never know. Interesting that all of his right-wing misogynist fans who love to trash workers aren't pointing out that she does OF lol.
I mean, we'll be able to run it. Definitely be able to run it.
This has never been a thing for me. So you go back 10 years, I said the same thing.
Your boy pointed it out, though, you know, guy, call me a chug jug, because I keep it 100. And while that is cringe, I think everyone's just shocked Asmongold managed to get a girlfriend. Subscribe if the reason you're a single chud is because you're poor.
That's wrong.
A girlfriend.
Completely inaccurate. Anyway.
Welcome back.
So yeah, this is it, man. Yeah, no, the people love to say this. They do. And so.
Welcome back,
for that
buddy.
Purpose, exactly. And so anyway, back on his cheeseburgers. I don't know about that. The thing to me, like the narratives that people like to invent.
Man, this is annoying. Willing to drop the quality settings. I mean, it should run. You should be able to run it.
It's actually amusing for me to read. It's funny for me to read it, and I just think it's I don't know. I just enjoy it because I feel like I'm a cartoon character, right? And like the way that I see myself, right? This
Hell
is
yeah.
Things that like people might not really get. I don't really see myself. I don't take any of this personally.
Now at what though?
I don't really see myself as a person. I see myself as like a character that I'm playing on my stream. So like anybody that gets personal and gets mad about it, no, I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that at all? Yeah, Truman Show type stuff? Yeah, I guess so, right? It's your own personal goy slop? Yeah, exactly. I think it was fun. That was fun. You know, I liked it.
Bonksmith with Neil.
Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Centopia, where as you can see
You were talking about before. Yep.
More hostiles inbound.
Oh yeah. Oh. He's getting his mic working. Yeah. Well, I was in the gym, boy. Well, no.
So obviously the price has been going up every single year. I'm sure you are aware of it if you have a car, but you need
Well, they seem to have.
Bank Rate Auto is the sponsor of this video. You just click the link in the description or scan the QR code and you fill out the details, and bam, it'll find you the cheapest insurance provider ever in minutes. A friend of mine was paying $150 for insurance and then literally filled out Bank Rate Auto and was like, bam!
Yeah, it's annoying.
They filled out the sheet and that was literally it. Do not let your hard-earned cash go to waste because you're too lazy to let the holders pick at your corners. Use Bank Rate Auto today.
Yep, yep.
No idea how much people are taking advantage of you. Every single person
Do it up.
link in the description is literally helping me also. My entire channel is demonetized by YouTube because the truth is not free. Or in my case, it kind of is free. You could directly support me for free by clicking the link in the description and helping yourself. Lock in, boys and girls.
This tells us that if a nuclear apocalypse were ever to happen, there are only 3 things on this earth that are persistent enough to
Copy,
survive
Commander.
the
Initiating
radioactive
telepresence
fires of
now.
annihilation, cockroaches, dark-side Phil, and the rings of power.
Fighter deployed. Awaiting your orders.
Power, Darkside Bill, and Hassan Piker.
A show that seems to be lumbering on in the face of plummeting ratings, scathing reviews,
50% of enemies destroyed. Keep up the pressure.
Through nothing more than
I love how these people have enough money to plug their ears and say la 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 and just produce absolute projectile vomit. No one's watching it, and they just instantly just shack out everything. Incredible how they're just lumbering along.
sheer bloody-minded determination.
Rocks are sinking because they look downwards in darkness. Boats float because they look up at shiny sky. Do you get it?
I use SoundCloud.
Such is the cultural black hole.
And that's because I have friends that make music and they let me use their music without having issues.
Don't take no shit, Guy Ladriel. Fanboy Sauron with his one wig to rule them all. Their absurd fanfic romance. The nonsensical battle scenes. The complete butchering of the story's lore and chronology. And the corporate DEI reimagining of Middle-earth from my memory. It took a bit of work, of course, but I had some help along the way, believe me. Then the trailer for season 3 came out, and
Alright, cool. Send me your SoundCloud if you got one. Nice. Mm-hmm. You could say any, yeah, Discord is totally fine. Yeah, no, I got you. Hell yeah. Yeah, DM it to me. I'll take a look at it.
oh yeah, they're still making this thing, aren't they? Oh god, oh man. Never in the scope of human endeavor was so little accomplished by so many with so much.
I got a couple old school tracks on mine. Well, old school for me. Yeah. Will it run at 120? We'll sound out. Let's see how that works. I got people in the chat. DJ Ronnie G. Yeah, you gotta let me know if what it runs at. Let me know what it runs at. I need to know because you have a 2060.
Sauron and his wig have turned their attention to forging one ring to rule them all. diverse band of elves set out to discover what the hell
Good
is
job,
up.
team.
Male orcs are going to be going up against the racially diverse elven creatures.
Too, and this time around, they've got a new friend to help them out.
Let's go! We got girl boss, we got black elf, and we got orc. Working together, an unlikely alliance.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Scans indicate a general is leading them to battle.
Triple fight coming to Amazon. The orcs are evil creatures of darkness and they need to be destroyed. They're horrible. They did learn from the Freerin this course. Freerin, an anime, has demons. Demons are evil and destroying demons, right? And then you got these leptoids dropping these like hour-long video essays on how Freerin is misunderstood. Right? Bro made an entire moral dilemma that broke Freerin. All right, like this is a famous video. Okay, everyone started talking about it.
They've burned through my shields. Request assistance while they come back online. I need your help up here, Commander. Hull status critical. I don't have much time left. My shields are out. I need to make evasive maneuvers, Commander. Hull breach on the fighter. It's gone, sir.
They are genuinely begging for their life. They
don't want to die.
Right.
Genuinely don't want to die and are acting afraid of dying in order to not die. But
Should know soon enough. Good shit.
Target eliminated.
And it's insane! This was a random
General is down. Remaining hostiles are jumping out. Great work.
Roger that. Fighter is going live.
The runner is being deployed to your location for extraction.
It's actually racist to hate demons, just like black people. No, demons are not like black people. Hello, you are the racist. I think black people are human. I know. I'm not getting it. I'm getting monetized.
Automated retrieval
Have you
initiated,
heard?
Commander.
Anyway, so yes, I don't think demons are like black people actually, because black people are human beings. That's right. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Now the left is like, no, black people are just like demons in Freerun. It's like, no. What the fuck?
Operation accomplished. Dock with the runner for debrief.
Wow. Yeah, that is something to say. Holy shit.
They're not like Muslims, okay? Because Muslims are human. Hopefully will repent their death cults and become fantastic, contributing members of society. All right, listen, I pray for them. All right, unlike the orcs, which are evil, I need to be eradicated.
I just fucking can't with
We're gonna xenocide those fuckers.
the show,
Not the
man.
Muslims, the orcs.
Man, what are we even doing here anymore? As if the gosh darn orc families from season 2 weren't bad enough, now we have to suffer through an orc sidekick for the whole
Fighter
season.
successfully docked, Commander. Let's get out of here.
I mean, why in the name of a Balrog's molten arsehole did they think this was a good idea? These beings of pure evil that exist only to fight and kill and destroy are now...
We was out!
Anti-heroes we're supposed to identify with? You know, I'm reasonably convinced if you hooked up a dynamo to Tolkien's grave right now, you'd be able to power the entire fucking universe with how fast it's spinning. That being said, from a purely
Good job,
character
squad.
point of view, this dude might actually end up being the most likable member of the trio. I mean, it's not like he's got much competition.
Listen, as long as you make believe the lore isn't real and this isn't Lord of the Rings and it's a weird fanfic slop in a generic fantasy environment, you might like the orc. Just don't think about how they're corrupting your favorite thing.
With the world's most insufferable girl boss on one side and this god-awful plank of wood on the other.
Oh my lord. What the fuck? Yeah, they're gonna they might be ruining TV, but thank God I don't really watch this shit. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the not one bit. Yeah, it's boring as fuck to listen to in the first place, so why do I care? Yeah, right. Don't fucking redeem! Don't fucking redeem! Why did you redeem? Why would you redeem? Why would you redeem? You fucking bloody motherfucker! They were conquered by the Brits for a little while. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to this.
25 rolls again, same day. The first Santa Barbara run actually.
I don't know what you. But technically, I'm with Yuri Grom.
Constantly connected to the internet, so I was always wondering.
And Yuri Grom is technically a communist.
Maybe, just maybe, they could be able to pull something out of the vehicle's cameras.
He's federal?
You know, maybe the car picked up something on Sentry mode.
No.
You know, maybe allegedly if somebody was slipping a body into it, maybe any of the cameras could have caught that. But thankfully, in this case, it actually.
Yeah, I forgot too when I'm on this.
The Tesla telemetry
Good
analysis
shit.
showed that the phone and the vehicle
Independent.
were
Independent.
state route
Well,
150.
never mind. He's not communist. Is he a communist? No.
On the 24th of April, an outgoing call from his cell phone.
No, we're independent.
Goes to voicemail while the vehicle was actually headed northbound, returning to the residence at around 7 a.m. So, of course, on April 24th to May 5th, 2025, the prosecutors actually alleged that a shovel, 2 chainsaws, a body bag, heavy-duty laundry bags, and a blue inflatable kiddie pool and a burn cage were ordered under a false name and then delivered to his address. So, interestingly, the burn cage was actually reported all the way back, if we talk about this back in December, by the private investigators.
I'm a mercenary,
by the owner of the actual property, right?
You know,
Landlord.
I could,
The actual Amazon account was using the name Travion.
I could,
Now again,
help you out for sure.
a little bit of how stupid this guy is, right?
I was a mercenary.
Like literally a corpse disposal kit to his home. But again,
Yeah.
remember how decomposed like Celeste was. You know what's scary is
Where are you?
capacity. If he was even a little bit, if he was slightly smarter, he might have actually found a way to have gotten away with this if he was able to properly remove a body from the equation. I mean, people would ask questions, but I think when it comes to murder cases, like having the body is incredibly important. And ultimately, that was the one thing where he really fucked up on. So again, down the road, May 4th, 2025 comes by, a 10-inch Makita chainsaw is purchased from Home Depot and delivered via Postmates. And this was never recovered, right?
Oh, that's what I usually do.
By a phone
I
and
do
Tesla, which again they were traveling
missions out of
to the
places.
same remote Santa Barbara County area. A charging session in Santa Ynez matched the vehicle's infotainment records. Again, Teslas pretty much keep all this information for, again, law enforcement.
Which is the first one?
All this metadata, right? So
You're
July
talking
29,
about.
2025 rolls, and the
Where to first?
right? The data shows that his phone is disconnecting from the vehicle's onboard like infotainment system. A neighbor's camera record shows him walking back towards the house, and an automated license plate reader.
Okay.
Again, we talk a lot about how
I just took a couple missions before from
but ultimately the
these guys, but
thankfully in one case
let me see where we are.
a camera near Bluebird Avenue was actually able to
I'm
spot the vehicle, right? Which is where he was departing for his like tour for the album Wither. So September 3rd to 5th, 2025 comes. The vehicle is cited for a 72-hour parking ordinance.
Well,
and
I
then
just picked.
to the Hollywood impound yard,
I just picked up.
Which at this point, September 8th comes.
Where the fuck
people
is it?
actually discover the body in the vehicle because of that strong odor. And this is where again it's a black body bag containing the head. The
How many
torso,
did I just pick up?
and then beneath
I got a
garbage
really good mission.
severed arms and
Couple million.
and honestly, a day after that
Where?
would have probably been the 15th birthday for this little actual base. Again, it's it's a little girl. It's a baby at the end of the day. So there were actually more tattoos that were brought in by the prosecution, right? For instance, remember when we were looking at the actual internet, like researchers looking into this? They
Okay.
found that, you know, David and Celeste were having like matching tattoos on their fingers. Well, the prosecution
See, so
actually
I'm currently here.
the reason her left ring and pinky fingers were amputated is that the ring finger carried a tattoo of his name, and on the fourth day of this actual preliminary stuff with the court, they were shown a photograph of a female hand with red cursive David tattoos. And those fingers, those two, were not actually in the Tesla at the time. One of the bridges they found in this was an email address, right? Basically, the same account was used to purchase airline tickets for David and Celeste, and was actually linked to the Amazon account that ordered those two electric chainsaws under that name, Travion Davis, that we saw earlier, right? The shovel, third saw via the Uber Postmates. So again, where one of the stupidest things that, again, David did, and thankfully was stupid enough, is that he had kind of connected all of this evidence together under the email address.
Yeah, I'm going to
metadata, right? This guy
this spot
thought
right,
he was smart, he thought he was good at
right over here.
thankfully with the metadata,
That hip
and it was a lot of the
96402.
linked it all together, right?
Kill as many motherfuckers as possible.
So on day 2 of the entire course, right, there were 2 financial witnesses that were brought in because they wanted to talk about these special circumstances regarding
Police confirmed. You are clear to leave.
And this is where, again, a bunch of figures had come out where it showed how much money that David would actually be earning, right? So because he was partnered up with some of these big record agencies, he would be paid out, you know,
DJ Rod AG, tell me what happened.
obviously David will not be doing. Now again, obviously you can imagine, right? Like, man, what stands between me and $19 million is this 13-year-old girl that absolutely could ruin my career. And again, I guess David thought that...
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Good luck and fly safely, Commander.
He had this huge career, and she had the potentiality to completely destroy it. Now, when the Tesla was actually found, they found at least like 11 air fresheners in the vehicle. I guess they thought this was going to somehow, you know, sort of like counteract this. Again, possible death penalty. And if not, life in prison, as this scumbag deserves for what he allegedly might have done to a little girl. So when they checked the Hollywood Hills garage, they found...
No, I didn't pick it up.
...things that actually made the entire courtroom sort of like gasp a little bit too, right? They found a rowing machine and a charging plug for a Tesla carrying bloodstains, right? There were trash bags testing positive inside and out. And of course, they were running the luminol, they were running the actual, like, you know, trace fluids to check for, again, blood. And they'd even found this blue inflatable pool crumpled into a ball, which again, they tested it. It had no visible stain, but it did react to blue stone. It smelled like fresh laundry. And again, there were 2 chainsaws in the garage, but those actually did test negative for blood. So there were 2 findings on the 3rd day, which were cutting in opposite directions over here. First was that Burke was included as this possible contributor in a 4-person DNA mixture swabbed from the outside of this garage trash.
Good, actually.
Second of all, the same bag contained...
No, I was gonna buy the whole thing.
...staining that returned a profile roughly 3 trillion more times likely to be Celeste's rather than a stranger. And Burke's DNA was not detected on the white. On the cross-examination, they conceded that the DNA transfers without direct contact and that the software calculated only inclusion.
And if I wanted to, I could order the base that would come in later in time, but
that is very important to understand here. So then the cell site and
you know,
Tesla telemetry also got brought in and questioned as well too. So again, according to this, the 2
I know what I was looking at. I was looking at that shit for months.
and the Tesla's onboard motor,
Technically, like a couple of years, but like a year or 2.
When these devices were connected together, it showed that they were traveling in unison, effectively meaning that it would have been him in his own car, right? That's how the metadata kind of captures it. Now, when it came time for autopsy, this is again where things get even more harrowing. At the time, at her examination, she was like 71 pounds, okay? A mass amount of her organs, like we're talking decompositional organ loss, like that was the words that you were kind of reading in this entire courtroom, right? And again, portions of her face, partially skeletonized, left eye was completely absent, tissue, soft tissue specifically, liquefied, okay? And there was, again, insect activity because the body was decomposing for so long. Again, you can imagine what happens to a human body when it's left out in the California sun for, again, God knows how long, right? So then day 4 of the court case comes by, and they were talking about the continuous abuse count, right? A continuous abuse of a minor. So here is where, again, the iPhone and the iCloud data actually ended up screwing over David, right? So again, over here, the actual detective Farrell in this case showed, again, tons of information. Again,
Yeah, basically what I do is I pick up
banking records, any fake North
I
Carolina
pick up
identification.
missions in
So there were about 50 images, and the courts were
you know, Najimba, and I bring them to either the other areas like HIP.
on FaceTime, for instance, right?
I appreciate the video you watched for the stream.
Prosecutors identified as CSAM material.
Why you don't like the you don't like this one? Or is it too loud or something? Because I've always had something in the background. Yeah, you don't listen to Mudahar? Well, it's not just like a techie. He does like a whole bunch of other shit. He does watch a bunch of other things than just tech. That's just one facet of his. You don't like him that much, huh? I do like watching politics. I mean, this isn't a Reddit thing, though. This is his opinion on the David situation. Yeah. Literally, who is that? He killed a girl and tried to continue to proceed with his life as a music creator. Very up and coming music creator. Had music and had been part of Fortnite festivals and shit like that. The guy was like piece of shit. Like that's newsworthy stuff, man. You know, I gotta think past the short side part of it. You know. All right. I mean, it's not gossip if the guy's in jail. This is not gossip. I can't remember blocking that shit from my life. I can understand that too. A lot of people do. No, it's just stuff that I watch on the side. Yeah. Where are you? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watch a lot of shit in the background. Excluded from your recording sources in the OBS. And that's difficult if I want to listen to stuff, because what I do is I actually use it through everything comes through my my desktop source. So wait, what? What's going on? No, I feel you. No, we're good. I don't really have a way of doing it through the OBS system. I've already tried to like do all that. It doesn't work out. I mean, like, what are you using? Because it takes, because I know, like, even like some of the other creators that I know can't do it, and they literally are musicians on YouTube. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Oh, well, it's mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, so what you're doing is separating audio sources and making it so that each of them are, you know.
Copy, Commander. Initiating telepresence now. Fighter is ready to tell me what to do.
Yeah, I keep my shit sound walled at a certain sound anyways, regardless of what it is. Alright. Yeah.
Frameshift charge detected. Scan detected. Affirmative. Bringing the fighter in now, sir.
I finally watched the new Avatar movie, the one that fully leaked
Fighter
a few
successfully
months
docked,
ago
Commander.
that had
Let's get outta
everyone
here.
frenzied discussing it because they couldn't resist the temptation to unwrap Santa's gifts early. But I waited like a good boy for my dessert. So, according to the Party Clean Plate Club, I finally watched it, and overall kinda lukewarm on it, unfortunately. We're getting into spoilers. I just want to start yapping. There are things about it that I liked. I think the animation is beautiful. I think they really did do a good job with the animation. I love the fights. I think the fights are very hype, and they're, I think, visually stunning. But now I'm immediately going to piggyback on that compliment to give a complaint. I feel like the fights in here kind of lose the martial arts focus that was like front and center throughout Avatar: The Last Airbender, the series. Martial arts was integral to the bending, and it was present in every single facet of it. In this, it felt more like Dragon Ball Z type fighting with like energy blasts and shit like that. It felt like I was more watching some kind of shonen where they're using magic as opposed to like martial arts derived bending. And it's not to say that it's bad, but I prefer the martial arts to still be like deeply intertwined with the bending that we're watching, and I feel like they really lost that, especially at the end of the movie where it becomes basically like the final fight in Mob Psycho 100. It's like, it's unrecognizable from like normal Avatar type action. You got Aang flying around, he's got like a big power up, he even kind of looks like something out of Naruto at the end there with his power up with the staff, fighting against another powered up foe, Taga, who's been powered up by the staff, so now he's mutated into like a, you know, big powered up form. It's just like, it wasn't bad. Like, I still think it's visually very cool and the action was still nice, but I would have preferred if it still stayed true to like the martial arts roots of it all. But I won't harp on it too much. I still think the animation was great and the action was still hype to watch. Now, I will say that it feels like they took Team Avatar here and nerfed them across the board. Like, I think across the board, each member, especially Aang, feels weaker than where they left off in the series, unfortunately. And that kind of sucks to see, because I would feel like the natural evolution would be they get even better and stronger, especially after everything they went through and the experience they have now. But Taga is the new villain that gets introduced here, and I actually think he's a good villain. I think he kind of suffers from a little lack of depth because they didn't have like episodes to flesh him out. They had one movie to do so, but the groundwork they laid on him, I thought, was solid. He is an airbender from an ancient time who gets revived here and gives Aang and
well,
really
currently I'm in Avon. I will be killing both over. Where the fuck are they?
Spirit realm, so they can then bestow the gift of airbending to whoever they choose, and that's how Taga,
yeah, 402. Yeah, yep.
And Sonam
those ones in the Avon Purple Society, killing the Avon Purple Society.
Everything really out of regret over how things unfolded during her time with Taga specifically and that staff. I think it's interesting, and I don't think it got the exploration needed to really was always going to be a tall order with a single movie to do so, but overall, I think Taga. Now, Taga is able to completely solo Team Avatar, and you can chalk that up to them just not knowing how to fight against an airbender because he is the first one outside of Aang that the world has seen in 100 years. So I think there is like an argument to be made there, and Taga himself is like an exceptional warrior. They established that early on, like how powerful he is and was during his time as well. And he went through like so much misery and torture watching his brothers and everyone just fall during an era of war, and it corrupted him, and that's why he wants this staff to basically have an army so that way the air nomads are the only ones left, like they're in control. Like, I think they set him up well, and they set up that he's very powerful, so I can see why Team Avatar would struggle against him, but I would have liked to see them put up more of a fight. He kind of, like, really easily dispenses of them, and he kills them. Like, they make the decision to have them be fatally wounded by him. I don't even know why I'm saying it that way, like it's up for interpretation or something, like they were able to, like, you know, narrowly survive. No, they died. They straight just got fucking murdered. They went to the damn Valhalla. They sailed off into the sunset. They bought the farm. They kicked the bucket. They fucking vanished to the Shadow Realm. Like, they died to Taga pretty easily. Like, yeah, they got to showcase some teamwork, but it was useless against him. I would have liked to see it be more of like a struggle for Taga, especially since he's been encapsulated in energy. He'd been imprisoned for 5,000 years or something. Like, surely he'd be like
Damn,
a
that's
little
annoying.
rusty. And surely the benders have gotten better over the course of 5,000 years. So like the fire bending from Zuko, Toph, the best earthbender in the entire world, Katara, like you would think it would have been more of a fight, but it wasn't. He easily defeats them, which is a little upsetting, but that's not even what I'm talking about where they feel nerfed, because at the end of the movie, when he does give airbending to the Denied, who are non-benders.
I'm getting fucking wiped right now, my boy.
They are non-benders who have been undergoing discrimination, and now they want
Oh,
to
damn.
fight back against the Avatar, and they want the staff so they can get bending and have power for themselves after everything they've been through, which isn't really explored in this new era of peace, how they have reached this point where they are so desperate and just full of agony that they want to kill the Avatar, take the staff, have bending for themselves to fight back and get power. That's not explored, so they feel pretty flat as like villains, the Denied. And I know that plays into Korra, like it's a parallel to what's in Korra. Full disclosure, I haven't seen Korra. I was never really interested in seeing Korra after I heard bits and pieces about it, but I think I will take the plunge and watch it, especially since there is another Avatar series coming up, so I will watch it pretty soon. But anyway, so where I feel the nerf really gets insulting is at the end. They get the bending, the Denied, and immediately they're able to start standing toe-to-toe with Toph, with Zuko, with Katara. Like, come on, like, I get they're warriors too, the Denied, but they just got airbending. They wouldn't know how to utilize it like this, and especially not to the level where they would actually be a threat to the core cast of Team Avatar. Like, Toph does defeat a few of them pretty easily, but then another one is able to just like blow her away, and then we don't see her again. And Katara also struggles a bit as well. Zuko too. Like, come on, there's no fucking way they would actually struggle there. And I guess you can make the argument like they didn't want to hurt the Denied, but like they didn't, like they still did fight back, and they were struggling with the fighting back. I just really didn't like that decision, because in fact, across the entirety of this movie, everyone on Team Avatar is just perpetually dumpstered. They're getting fucking smurfed on by Taga, and then by like actual like rookies. I'm talking fucking bronze level players come in here and just start right on their cheeks. Like, come on. Like, that's
I'm in Avon right now.
That was a bad decision there.
I'm trying to find him.
Now, another thing I really didn't like, and it's something that I already mentioned, is they do kill Team
Oh, my
Avatar.
source
Taga
and scenes are all different from what you're probably gonna be used to seeing. But why? Because like the audio is a different control all in all.
Like, that's kind of lame.
Well, the audio channels are.
We saw Aang get revived with spirit water in the series. That was fine. Why are we doing it again? And why are we doing the fake out deaths
how should I
here
put it?
and using spirit water as
My audio mixer will look actually different from what you're gonna be looking at.
I did not like that choice either. Man,
It is
I yap about it.
regular
the one thing
OBS, but give me a minute.
really didn't land for me. There is no character chemistry here in this movie. And again, I know that that's
like,
probably because the movie needed to like
no,
zip through things, so
shit,
things do
that's
move
why I
really
asked for the
fast. So the pacing
screenshot.
it's kind of fucking cutthroat. But like, there is no care given to like actually having Team Avatar be friends anymore. Like, they're not joking with each other. Like, there's one scene where they're joking when they first meet Taga, but outside of that, they don't like.
Yeah,
banter,
this one was really stupid.
Act like friends.
I was thinking of getting rid of it too.
Anymore.
Because I haven't been able to find any pirates out here.
And there, like Toph, she makes a couple of like jokes about, you know, Taga, like, you know, I'm not into bad boys anymore, that kind of thing. But like, it's like a split second thing where like,
Yeah, go
like,
check out that spot.
but like the characters themselves aren't bouncing off each other. It doesn't seem like they're friends really on screen. And Aang, and I think this is by design, is kind of a shit leader. Like, I don't like that idea of just making him not good as a leader. I feel like we had an entire show that kind of cemented him as like someone who had the capabilities of being a great leader that could bring in this incredible era of peace. And in this movie, we are seeing the fruits of that labor. Like, there is an era of peace here up until Taga and stuff, but like, it is still something he's striving for. It's mostly successful.
Mine's global. I got a global
fucking bad.
desktop audio
Like,
filter.
he's just getting carried really by
Like,
Katara. And Katara and Aang,
that's the thing though. He's
like, they don't even feel
I don't
like
have
a real couple or anything. Like, it
any
just
other
feels
way to
so
change
flat.
it up.
There's no like actual character building moments in here at all. So the emotion's kind of gone, unfortunately. Like, it doesn't.
How should I put it? Take
What
out
does
the
hit, though, is
tracks.
the music. I think they did a great
So
job
there's
with
certain
the
ways
music
to
here. I
take
think
the
it
tracks
complements
out
the
from what the
visuals
sounds
very
of.
well. Like, I know it's been a lot of negatives here, but there is still like some good, like strong elements of this movie, and I think most of them are located in the beginning of it. But I would have liked to see more from the Republic they're building.
Yeah, I'm in Yvonne right now. Or no, never mind. I'm in here.
World here in this era of peace that's being built. I would have just liked to see the characters interact with one another. Again, like in general, as friends.
Can you check out
but I don't know.
Botho?
I think
Botho, did you pick that out before actually?
Avatar movie. I think if you don't really care too
Yeah, go
much
check
about
it
how
out.
it plays into like the Avatar world, I do think it's an entertaining movie. Like, it's very, very well animated. There is a lot of action. The action is good. It is a spectacle. So I do think a lot of people will walk away very satisfied with it. It's not like I hated it or anything. I just would have really liked to have seen more. And in some ways, I feel like a lot of it was just trying to check some boxes for things that they thought everyone would really want to see. So, like, even some of the themes that this movie tackles were already tackled in the series, and they, of course, give
there's
you,
a
like,
beta
the
for
fun
it.
cameos to point at the screen, going, "Oh, it's good to see them again." Like the Cabbage Merchant, who actually has like 2 scenes, and that's fun. I'm happy they dusted off
that's
the
new.
greatest hits.
So
I
yeah,
just wish
I'll fix that up later.
The narrative was stronger.
But
I just don't
not
think
available
that
online.
this
Yeah,
story
I can do it on
hit
this.
super hard, especially knowing.
Look, we'll
that it
set that up.
wasn't going
We'll
to
set that
lead
up
to
later. They didn't have that
Even
before,
not
so
having watched Korra, I know that airbending does come back in that
let me
show.
edit
There's,
it.
like, no
Luckily,
sense of coming back here.
here, come on
And
back
that
over
removes
here.
A lot of the tension of it. And since the stakes are so fucking high, where it's like end of the world apocalypse shit, it was
Yeah,
always
unless
just
after you go to
going be
Botho, see if Botho is
wrapped up here at
easier.
the end of the movie, just
Cause like
full.
I know there's one spot
So,
that
it
is
just-
like good to
I
go
don't
to,
think that
and it's
this
over
was
here somewhere.
Really the best story for this kind of movie. I do like Taga, and I do like some of the things they introduce here. I don't think the whole dish worked together super well. Some of the ingredients I think were solid, but the meal they
The other
served
half is going in the Jimbua and just fighting in the rings.
Rewatch the series, which is something I
Which
haven't
I might
done in,
just
like,
do
a
actually.
decade, maybe even more. It's
Just
been
gonna
a
abandon
while
these
since
ones.
I've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender start to finish, and this made me want to watch it again.
Yeah, but let's just go over to the rings. I just want to kill some shit.
This movie probably does have some things that like contradict what was in the series, but I don't remember them, like the rules in there. Like in particular, I'm pretty certain in the series, Aang couldn't just go communicate with any avatar all willy-nilly. In here, he's in there fucking constantly like it's an AOL chat room. Dude is able to just go through every
Well, that's the
avatar
thing. It's
ever
3:50. I'm gonna be heading to bed in like 10 minutes at this point. I wanted to. I'm fucking wiped, dude, and I gotta be up really, really early.
I'm pretty sure I remember it being a much bigger deal in the series.
Yeah, I just want to gain some credits back from earlier. Yeah.
And talk with them. Like I think that's probably entirely possible, but I'd have to go back and like rewatch.
Yeah, that's a new audio.
Something that could happen.
Audio
like
thing.
A really hard thing to do, no matter how trained.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'd have to rewatch is the thing.
We're in the gym below. We're gonna go to
in
the.
this movie that don't play into like the established rules. I just don't
remember
all of the rules now. So now I want to go back
Hazardous
and rewatch
extraction.
the entire series. And I do want to watch
First
all of
hazardous
Korra now,
extraction
ready
once
for
you
the
get
new
in.
Avatar series coming up there as well. Again, though, overall history, the movie is fine. I think if you don't care a lot about how it fits into like the whole world, then you're in for just a fun spectacle because it is a really well animated film. The music is great. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of hype. So like I do think a lot of people will be very satisfied with it. I personally just was a little let down. I don't think it's like terrible. I didn't hate it, but
Okay, let's get there. The resource extraction site hazardous. Cool. I'm going into it. If you see me on the radar. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah. Invite to you're unreachable. You're an open play, that's why. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Change. There you go, boys. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Mm.
Target destroyed. Incoming hatchbreaker lipids. Under attack. Cannot comply.
Should be.
Temperature critical.
Mm.
Went to fight that motherfucker. For that motherfucker, right? Yeah. Like, wow, there, it just starts flying all around the fucking ring turret.
Wilco, Commander. Let's deploy this fighter. Fighter is online. Ready for action. Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Incoming hatchbreaker lipids. Hatchbreaker lipid avoided. Affirmative, Commander. Scanning for target.
Yep, found you.
Scan detected. Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop extracted.
I am running from a large ass group of fucking pirates directly behind me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of them are in Thailand. It's funny.
Enemy's FSD going online, Commander. Let's take him out.
Mm. There you go. Alright, I gotta start getting to go in bed, yo. I'm fucking, like, literally laying here. Well, not really laying here, but legs up, and I'm just fucking getting out of it right now as we speak. I appreciate you coming through and playing. Guardian as well. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. You know, it's been pretty fun. Gotta do some more. No, you're good. Yeah, usually I'll be off. Well, we had to wake up really early, so like, that's one reason why I'm going to sleep. I'm tired, bro. I've been up for a while, and last night I went to bed at 6 in the morning. So, I'm gonna quit out of this while we're ahead. Because we know what's gonna happen. One asshole's gonna come by and be like, hey, let me scan you. And be like, eat my dick. But, alright, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna pop out of the VC. We'll come back and hang out. I know I've been popping into my homies' VCs and whatnot and chatting in there so they know I'm still around, etc. You know what I mean? But, I focus in on this room and lobby quite frequently to try to keep everybody together. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Still. No, you're good. Everybody's good on that. Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good night. And good night. Hell yeah, that was. We'll do some more. All right. 07. So, listen, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all chilling. Fully restarted. Thanks for chilling. Boximus, thank you for chilling. Everybody, I really appreciate it if you're watching the VOD. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. Have a good night. Oh, 07, everybody. Peace.